Chris McCullough, welcome to Affair's podcast. That's basically it.
Welcome back. This is Affair. This is Tim, and we also have one of my favorite sports anchor again, Aaron.
Hello, everyone.
And yeah, today we're gonna have a very special episode because I think this guest probably will be the top level basketball player that we ever interview with in the past, right? So welcome, Chris McCullough.
Yeah. Thank you. Well, that's crazy. The top?
The top.
Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah, because we never interviewed former NBA players before.
Oh no, never?
Never. We never did that.
So I'm the first ever.
Yeah, you're the first ever.
Man, let's make this one a good one then.
Probably the only one in the future, I guess, because it's really hard to have a.
I think I think once more Americans or imports see this and see how good it is, then I'm sure you will get some in the future. So
nice. Yeah, appreciate it.
Yeah, we just gotta make it good.
And because a lot of people know that you play here for a couple months or a couple seasons, right? Because you've been in so many teams before. But could you talk about your background again with the audience?
Just my background growing up in New York.
Yeah.
Background pretty solid. Come from a two-family home, mother and dad. Dad played basketball. Dad was a high school All-American. Went to Murray State College. All my uncles was high school All-Americans. Went to Pittsburgh University, Arizona University. So top-level basketball family. So I was kind of born in a family of basketball. Grew up in a rough area in the Bronx, right by Yankee Stadium. Lost my best friend at I think the age of 13. He was killed to gun violence. That's pretty normal where I come from. Gun violence and drugs and stuff is pretty normal. So just that's pretty much my background. Went to public school. Went to prep school. My high school year, I did 5 years of high school. With the Salisbury School in Connecticut for 3 years. It's a very well academic school. Transferred to Brewster Academy where Donovan Mitchell went. Thomas Robinson went. Will Barton went. A lot of NBA players went to that school. I think we have 15 NBA draft picks. Besides that, after that, went to Syracuse for half a season, played 15 games, tore my ACL, and still got drafted first round, 29th pick.
Still got drafted?
Yeah.
Wow, it's amazing. So when did you start to, see basketball as your, career?
As a career? I think as soon as I got my first offer in high school, I think it was 9th grade year, I had my first, scholarship offer. That's when I knew, okay, now it's real. It's about to start coming. And after the first offer, I think it was St. John's. Then after that, literally a week after that, I had 10 different offers. So that's when it began for me.
But at the point, was your goal is to get into the NBA, or do you have any second thoughts?
Nah, I think that always been my goal. I think as a young kid growing up in inner city, that's everybody's goal, either to go to the MLB or go to the NBA or NFL. That's a big dream in the inner city. So that always been my dream since I was a little kid. My mom used to give me fake checkbooks, and I used to write certain $5 million first round pick to Cleveland Cavaliers and different teams. I would hang it up in my closet door. So every day I opened the closet, the first thing I would see was that check. So and I still have them checks, to be honest. So it was a cool moment to see the fruits of my labor after I got drafted and see that finally come true.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a dream come true story.
Yeah.
Law of attraction.
But when you got drafted by the NBA teams, did you thought any teams you would be a preference, or do you like any NBA team to be drafted?
At that point, when you coming out of college and so it's like a whole process. So you got to go through the draft process. You got to go through the hiring an agent, and then the combine. I couldn't do the combine because I was hurt on my ACL. So I had to do like 25 interviews with different NBA teams. So it's basically like a job interview.
Wow.
You got to go. You got to be represented. You got to talk the right way. They ask you different questions. Some of them actually weird questions. I had a lot of weird questions and stuff like that. But for the most part, you got to be prepared. And before the draft, I think it was April, I kind of knew Brooklyn was already going to draft me. So I already knew I was going to Brooklyn. So that was already there.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm just very curious about your NBA experience. How does that experience help you in your basketball career?
But the team I was on, I came from the Brooklyn Nets, and I had.
And you also play for Wizards, right?
Wizards in Detroit for a little bit. I was in Detroit for a little bit.
Yes.
But definitely in Brooklyn, my first couple of years, that's when Kevin Garnett first retired. He was still on the Nets, but he retired that year. He was still around in the locker room, so I got to work out with Kevin Garnett and be around him and like pick his brain a little bit. I also had Joe Johnson, ISO Joe, one of the best ISO players in the NBA.
Yeah.
Daddy is Young. I had Jared Jack. I had a lot of great veteran players. Brooke Lopez, which I met Brooke Lopez when I was in 4th grade, and he ended up being my teammate. So yet again, fruits of my labor. You know, food came full circle. So that was cool, just learning from the vets and learning from everybody who was older than me, who'd been there before. And then that's basically it.
Wow.
Cool.
If you learn from Kevin Garnett, what's the best thing you learn from him? Because as your size, your playing style, it's, I would say, pretty much like him.
Kind of similar.
Yeah, kind of similar.
He played with a different edge. You know, I used to have to always beat him to the gym every morning. After I got drafted, the day after, every morning I had to beat him to the gym for 3 months straight. He used to be in the gym at 6 a.m. every day. I had to get there before he get there as a rookie, just to work out and train and be prepared when he get there. So that's just one thing I learned, like being professional. Like when you come into a professional setting, you know, it's still a job. Enjoy it, but do your job. Do what you have to do. You know what I mean? Lift your weights or eat the right way. Don't be out too late. You know, be with the right people. Have your small circle. And that's basically it.
Being professional.
Yeah.
What do you see of this being professional? If you make some comparison with NBA players and Taiwanese player, professional player.
It's some players here I met that's very professional. Even some players I played with that's very professional. I thought Cayenne from the Kings was very professional. We played together. The young kid that used to play on the Kings also, can't think of his name right now. He's not on the team no more. I think it would have been his 3rd year this year. When I was there on the Kings, he was a rookie. I forgot his name. Can't think of his name.
Tall one or small one?
He's
Average.
Got tattoos now.
Junan.
Junan.
Yeah. As a young kid, he looked up to me, so I always like put him under my wing, and we used to work out together. And I liked how he worked out, like how he trained, and he always wanted to learn to be better. That's professional, you know what I mean? You go to your veteran guys and watch what they do. So there's certain guys, you know, there's a lot of guys out here that's very professional. You know, stay after practice to get up extra shots, or you know, cold tub, hot tub, or just do certain things to make your body feel right, make your game feel right. That's just all about being professional.
But yeah, that lead me to a question where, because you've been to the NBA and also, you know, overseas, a lot of countries and here in Taiwan. But as a former NBA player, what do you see the difference? What's the line between the NBA player and other players?
Like Taiwanese players, or
like average player, like professional player, but not playing in the NBA.
To me, it's all professional. It's all just being professional. You know, like I said, it's still a job at the end of the day, but it's basketball. You're supposed to enjoy it, have fun with it, but you got to come to work. It's your job. You know, it's also entertainment for the fans. So you gotta be your higher self wherever you go. You know what I mean? You have to always be a role model, or for the young kids, or just somebody looking up to you. You just gotta just be a professional about your job.
Yeah, from my perspective, I think there's no much difference about being professional player, even if you play for different leagues or play in different countries. So if you want to be a real professional player, you have to be professional. If no matter where league or which team you are playing for.
Yeah. And it goes a long way, because you might be on a team in a certain country. The team that wants to hire you might call that team and ask them about you. How is he?
Yes.
How is he on the court? How is he off the court?
Yeah.
Is he a good teammate? Is he a good locker room guy? Certain things, and a lot of NBA teams did this when I was in high school. They called different high school teachers and different librarians in my high school, people I wouldn't even think they would call, and they asked about me. So that's things I learned to pick up on.
But you play so many different countries, different leagues before. How do you adjust so many different cultures and playing style?
Honestly, I feel like for me it was always been a journey, but I went to 3 different high school, prep school, boarding schools, so I had to adjust to certain things, and I had to learn how to do certain things, and I always just came from a place of adjustment, and I'm a likable guy. A lot of people like me because I know how to adjust and adapt to different cultures and just I'm a cool guy, so it's easy for me to really adapt. But learning basketball in different places is kind of different. Like when I went to Europe, it was ran different. Sometimes the money could be late, or sometimes the team don't want to pay you. Or I just came from Libya in the summertime. The team didn't want to pay me. They tried to not pay me at all and just send me back home, which was crazy because I played 2 games. So it's a lot of things you got to go through. You just got to learn to adjust. That's a part of life. Yeah.
Okay. And in Taiwan, actually you play for teams, Kings and Dreamers, and now this is the 3rd team that you play for in Taiwan.
Yeah.
So what is that feeling about playing in Taiwan, and why you choose? Because this is the 3rd time that you play here.
I think for me this year was really coming back. I don't know. I just felt it. Like I just wanted to come back here one more year. My kids love it out here also. So that played a big part. My kids I really wanted to go somewhere where I could make big money. But I'm like, just the fact that my kids really want to come back here again for another year and really experience Taiwan again. I'm like, I would do this for y'all, And then once I got the call from the Leopards, it was like, okay, like come on, like who else we getting on the team? Then once I seen they signed Sheck Diallo, I played with him when we was 13 to 18 years old. We've been teammates from that long time. Wow. So I'm like, yo, I got to go play. So it was easy for me coming back here. And it feels like home. It's safe. I like it. So.
What about a new team?
It's all a part of adjustments, man. It's a part of life. Like I really didn't care if it was a new team or not. My first game was yesterday, which was kind of weird. Playing for the Dreams for 2 years, and now I'm in a different locker room. It was like a weird feeling because I had so much fans there, but. At the end of the day, it's still basketball. It's still a job. You still got to be professional. You still got to do your job.
But since you play so many teams before in Taiwan and coming back, did you see any difference like all these 3 years? And do you see any like local players developments better and better, or imports better and better? What's your insights?
Definitely. I think the league itself got better. Well, now the 2 leagues got better. The locals definitely got better. I feel like they're adjusting more to the imports almost. Like the first year, it was kind of like the locals was kind of scared of the imports, or like scared to go lay up sometime because it's got a big import that might block your shot. But now it's like, like even with the pilots came a long way. The first year, the pilots, it was a whole different team to where they are now. It's like they beating teams. They're beating high level teams, so you could tell that the level of basketball is going up. And it all comes down to like certain imports you get on your team. Certain imports is going to raise the level that everybody plays at. And I feel like Taiwan been doing a great job with that. They need to continue to doing a great job with that because it's only going to get better. Can't get worse than what it is. And I feel like it's going to be good in the future.
Cool.
Yeah, because when McCullough is here, I think his your size and your shooting ability and your capability to attack the rim. It's rare to see like the tall players can shoot like that and can act like that. So I think when you came here, I was pretty exciting to see you play, among the players. But did you see your advantage here in Taiwan? What's your advantage?
My advantage is just using my size. I'm a great rebounder. I'm pretty fast. I'm faster than everybody my size, so I can get up and down the court pretty fast, and I could dribble the ball at my height at a good rate. Yeah, so that I have a lot of advantages here, and I could shoot the ball, so I could stretch the floor. But with the Bear Leopards, I'm playing in like a different position almost, so I'm not really getting the same shots I was getting on the Dreamers or the Kings because I had another big guy playing with me. Now I'm the big guy, so I'm kind of in like a pick and roll situation, always roll to the rim. But end of the day, I still gotta do my job. I still come here to entertain the fans, you know, make basketball special for everybody who's coming to watch these games and just play basketball.
Yeah, because when I watched the Leopards games, you know, I think yesterday or 2 days ago.
Yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday. And I think you're the biggest guy on the court, mostly, right? So I think you need to adjust sometimes when you play different teams, when you need to guard like center on the other team, right?
I mean, I'm okay with that. I believe I done guarded way better centers than we have here. Like I guarded guys at high different levels, so it's no big deal for me. But like I said, it's adjustment. I'm playing a different position. We have a small team. We're not very big,
right?
So we have to, especially for the Leopards, like we have to know what our identity is, and we are a fast-paced team. Play back and forth fast, get the rebound, run the floor, get easy layups and stuff. So we just got to establish our identity early in the season, so we know who we are as a team.
Yeah, we circle back to the just now you mentioned about because your kid wants to live here for another time. So I'm just thinking about what if in the next 5 years, what is your plan for your basketball career? Do you want to go to play in other countries or other? You said you want to make bigger money. Yeah, what is your plan?
Honestly, next year I kind of want to get in the Premier League in Japan because that's going to be a bigger market. And they open the league up more so they can have more imports, and it's going to be a way bigger budget. You know, so that's really my goal. And however far, I don't know how long I'm gonna play. You know, I still feel like I have a lot of basketball left in me, so I'm gonna keep going till I can't no more. But I definitely came back this year for my kids to really experience Taiwan one more time. I wanted to experience Taiwan one more time. It was cool for me coming back to play the Pilots last year in the BCL. And then I stayed extra days here after the game because I missed Taiwan. So it was cool for me to come back here, man. But yeah, we'll see what happens in the future.
Okay, I will ask this question is because that you're only 30. It's kind of young. Yeah, for nowadays, it's kind of like prime time. So you definitely can play at least 5 years or even more.
For sure, 100%.
Yeah. So that's why I asked your plan.
Yeah.
But you know, to me, like I knew you tore your ACL twice, right? But I wonder what's your mentality when you need to go through all this process and coming back to play in high level basketball.
Oh man, that's the worst. I had 3 knee surgeries, so
wow.
Yeah, 2 ACLs, 1 meniscus, so it's just explaining it is crazy. It's like,
but there must be a great story behind that.
I don't even know if it's a great story. I just like I don't know. Like when it happens, it's like what's next? Like my second ACL happened during I had meniscus first after my first ACL in college. Meniscus happened during COVID when I was in Korea. And COVID, the world shut down, so all the gyms shut down, everything shut down. So after I had surgery, I couldn't even go to the gym to do proper rehab. I had to rehab myself back to playing in my own home, which was it was hard, but at the same time it wasn't hard because I mentally prepared myself for that. I knew what I went through during my first ACL, so I did the same workouts at home. You know, I trained my body. I ate right. You know what I mean? I actually got overweight. I was actually real big. I was like 245, real big, and that's I couldn't move at my plane. That's not my playing weight, so I had to drop some weight. But you know, for me to actually go through that myself and like rehab myself back to playing at 100%. I felt like that was like a real motivational era for me, and if I could do that, I could do anything else. So after the ACL in Taiwan, my mind was already programmed. Like I already know what to do. Been through it before. Let's just get it done. But take your time. But let's get it done, and let's you know me fight hard for it. Then I came back playing 8 months later. I was playing 8 months. I came back to Taiwan. I played 8 months later, literally. ACL is normally like a year. Plus
normally
to be back to
over
yourself. I came back 8 months playing.
Wow.
And then that same year, the Dreamers, they didn't want me to play. They just want me to be on the team. I'm like, I can play. Like, I can play.
Yeah. How did you do that over 8 months? Then you can play on the court. Is there any specific person or any support from anyone?
Honestly, I just think I was in one of the best rehab facilities in America, which is called Hospital Special Surgery. It's in New York. That's where all the baseball players, hockey players, NBA players go. And literally Monday through Friday, I was there every day. There every day. You know, like I said, I was eating healthy. They give you shakes after you work out. They give you certain food after you work out. There's a nutritionist there. So there's certain things about professionalism at that hospital that they give you that makes it easier for you. You know, I was doing pool workouts 3 times a week. I was training with a therapy guy Monday through Friday. So I was actually doing these things. So I was really preparing myself to get back. So
wow, because I think the only issue is about your mindset, right? Because a lot of people may just give up when you have faced to these kind of problems. So I think your mental issue is very strong, like very strong guy. And
but believe it, I was going through it. I have to go to therapy just to talk about my like what was going on with me, because I'm like, damn, it's the 3rd time. Like this is it's harder than what actually people don't see the little things about it. Like you got to go to the doctor every Monday to Friday. You got to go do checkups with the doctor once every 2 weeks. You know, they don't actually see the work that you putting in. They just see when you come back, oh, he's back healthy. It takes a long time, and it takes a lot of work to actually get back to playing and actually be playing the same way you was playing before. You know, when you tear your knees, like you don't jump the same, you don't run the same. It's a lot that goes into it, and people don't actually see it. So it's actually hard. But my last injury, I had a lot of time. I had a lot of downtime. I started 2 businesses. I went back to school. I only did 1 year in school, so I went back to school. I was doing online classes, so I did a lot within that time. So I had a lot of time to do a lot of things, and I used my time wisely.
Wow.
Yeah.
Go back to school, and what do you study?
Now I'm in business. Before, when I was in Syracuse, I was studying aerospace engineering.
Wow,
but
cool.
That's crazy. I was just talking about this last night. I was with a couple of Mars players. We went out to dinner last night, and I was talking to them about like my educational level, and I was like, yo, I went to college for 1 year, but like what I went to school to study was actually it's a real thing. Like,
yeah,
you don't hear too many basketball players say they went to school for aerospace engineering. So people look at me like, what the,
But that's great. That's great.
But since I wasn't physically on the college campus, I had to change my major. So now I do business.
Wow,
nice.
Well, we lost the highest astronauts in the future, right?
I mean, I don't know if I would have been an astronaut, but I wanted to. So if I didn't go to the NBA, my dream job was to fix planes for the Navy.
Oh, play for the Navy.
Fix planes for the Navy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I wanted
Fix
to do.
plan for the Navy.
Wow.
Your dream job.
I was an aerospace engineer. I wanted to fix the planes for the Navy.
Wow.
So maybe 10 years or 15 years later. That
Not no more.
Not no more. I thought you would still want to do.
that once was my dream job.
We was little, right?
Yeah. I mean, when I was in high school, you know, I went to a good academic school, so I kind of fell in love with like science and math was kind of easy for me, so it was kind of my thing.
But how come you can't do that now? I think
I don't. It's so many years of college that I would have to do to actually want to do that as a professional after this. When I'm done playing basketball, I don't want to do any. I want to just relax, enjoy the fruits of my labor. Like I said, I have 2 businesses going. I want to keep my businesses going and getting better and better. And I want to watch my son play basketball. I don't want to be doing nothing else. I want to finish college, watch my kids play sports, and I want to be home enjoying what they got to do.
So it's kind of like different phases in life.
Yeah.
Well, what's your business right now?
I got Amazon business and Amazon drop shipping, and I also got 5 Airbnbs.
Wow. Nice. Businessman.
Yeah. I mean, after basketball, you need something else. So.
Yes. I think this is the biggest difference between the education in USA and in Taiwan.
Yeah.
Yes, because we are, I think 80% people here, we are educated that if you want to play basketball, you want to play sports, then you have to give your full-time play sports, and you don't have to do anything academically. So that I don't think that's right, because I think a majority of our professional players, when they retired, they don't know what to do. They only can do like coaches or stay in the sports industry for a long time, or he can do just like body job.
Right.
I think this is the big difference. So it's great to see.
That's one of my fears, man. Being done with basketball and not knowing what's next. Like that's a big. I watch a lot of interviews and I watch a lot of like ex-NBA guys talk about how when they retired they don't know anything else in life because you've been doing basketball for 30-something years. That's all you know. That's hard. That's a hard adjustment. That's gonna be a crazy change. And I'm not ready for that change, and I don't know when that change is gonna be. But that's gonna be crazy. Like imagine what Jeremy's going through now. Jeremy just retired, right?
Right.
But he been going through all these trials and tribulations for a long period of time. He got to the highest level. He played at the highest level. He played G League. He played in China. He played in different countries. You know, won a championship. All the adversity he faced. Now he retired playing basketball. It's like you worked this hard for forever. Now you just done. Like what's next? You know what I mean? You never really know. So you got to just mentally prepare your mind or prepare for the next phase of your life, which I think he's at now. He's on the next phase. He's enjoying his life now.
Well, when did you start to prepare all this stuff? When did you start?
I think it all happened during my last injury. When I had a lot of downtime, you know, I had a lot of time to actually write down some notes. I wanted to write a book. I started to write a book. I started to jot down my daily life activities of what's going on in my life, my different moods I was feeling when I wake up, and I just started writing it down. I never got to finish it. I'm still gonna continue to do it so I could put out an actual book and stuff like that. But that's when it started for me.
Wow,
that's nice.
And Aaron is gonna be a good translator, right?
I translate a lot of NBA players' books. Yeah, like 4 for now.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. So I think every book is worth reading.
Right.
You know, you can learn something from the book.
Right.
Recently, I just finished a book about Nikola Jokic. Yes, and his unique personality and his way to treat people is kind of nice. I think Chris' book will be a hit. Yeah, if you.
I mean, I hope so, man. I want it to be like it's kind of going to be almost like a not really like a documentary type of book, but like. It'd be more about like the different choices in life that I made, you know, like growing up, these choices I had to do certain things, and which choice I'm gonna give 3 different options of choices. Like, which would you do? This is what I did. What would you do at this point in time, at this age? You know, and that's it. It's just really a journal about my life every day.
Wow, it's a very good book. I think
basketball fans in Taiwan will be interested in this book.
I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna talk about Taiwan. I'm gonna talk about everywhere I've been around the world, you know, playing basketball. So
yeah, that's the main issue, main thing we're trying to do this podcast, because I think a lot of people in Taiwan, they only know players play on the court, but they don't know behind the scenes.
Yes.
What's their background story? What's their thinking about everything, right?
Yeah.
So I think this book's gonna be wild.
I hope it come out to be, you know, be good. I'm gonna put a lot of time and effort into it. So
when will you finish the book?
When would I finish?
When will you?
I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure.
Actually, we are very looking forward to it.
Well, I appreciate it.
Yeah. And because, you know, playing the NBA before only like 2 or 3 years, right?
3 years.
3 years. And which player you play on, it's, you know, most impress you, like every except
well, it was a lot of players like Kevin Durant, Michael Beasley, Paul George, watching Kobe. I never got the chance to play against Kobe because that was his farewell tour. But in the game I did play, he didn't play, he sat out. But just watching him, it's like, that's Kobe.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's certain guys that you see. It's like, you know what I mean, Kyrie Irving. It's like, oh, these guys are special. Giannis, I think Giannis was in his second year when I was a rookie, but playing against Giannis back then to seeing who Giannis is now, it's like, damn, came a long way.
Yeah.
Actually, the first book I translated is Giannis. Yes. So I know there's a lot of story about him. But talking about all the players, which one is your favorite if you have to pick one? Or you can say which NBA player affect you the most?
All time?
All time.
Well, I'm so much of a Jordan, Kobe guy.
Oh, okay.
Jordan,
okay.
Kobe, T-Mac,
Kobe.
Tim Duncan.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, these are guys I watch. Like
Yeah.
Kevin Garnett.
Yeah.
When he was on in Minnesota.
Yeah.
Like that's who I used to watch a lot.
Wow.
So I think you mentioned Kevin Garnett so many times. So if you want to pick your idol, is it KG?
My idol, well, I would say I had 3 different idols. Like, I would say 3 different idols who I modeled my game after.
Okay.
I would say Kevin Garnett, LaMarcus Aldridge, and Chris Bosh,
Wow.
and a little bit of Rudy Gay.
Oh, really?
I tried to incorporate all 4 of them into my game.
Oh,
That's interesting.
Rudy Gay.
Yeah.
And then we almost forgot.
I mean, Rudy Gay.
Yeah, Rudy Gay.
Rudy Gay was a 6'9", 6'10",
Right.
forward that could do it all.
Yeah.
KG was a pick and pop, pick and roller, played with high energy type of guy. LaMarcus Aldridge, 6'10", 6'11", pick and pop player, could stretch the floor.
Right.
You know what I mean? Chris Bosh, great rebounder, great pick and pop player. You know what I mean? Face up player. This is all part of my game. What I play now. So,
if you want to pick one player, who do you think it's very similar to your playing style right now?
Right now,
Yeah. It's also KG or
like that's actively still playing.
yeah.
I don't even know who's
Because these 4 you mentioned they are all
Retired.
Yeah,
they're retired.
Who I don't even know who I would say. Now.
I think Paul George will be one of
The
them.
closest, right?
Yeah, Paul George.
Yeah, it would
Paul
be
George.
one of the closest, if
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah. Think about the sides.
Yeah,
You know, playing style. You know.
I don't know if you know the name. You know the dude, 6'9" dude. He's on the Rockets. His name's Jabari. I think it's his 2nd year.
Yeah, Jabari.
Jabari
Parker?
No, not
Jabari
Parker.
Parker. Not
He
Jabari
played for the Rockets.
Oh, Rockets.
I can't think of his last name, but his first name is
Jabari Smith?
Yeah, it might be Smith,
Jabari
I think.
Smith.
Yeah,
Oh,
played for the
okay.
Rockets.
Rockets.
When he was in college, they would compare him to me. But
Okay.
now when I watch his game, I'm like, damn, like I do see how he move and stuff. Like he kind of do look like me. That's the closest I could see.
Yeah,
Nice.
Jabari Smith Jr.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jabari
That's the guy when you play in the NBA, they say
No. So he just got drafted like 3 years ago.
Oh, okay.
But
He's
when
only 22.
Yeah, when
20
when
Yeah.
he was in college, they were saying he played like me.
Oh, okay. Wow. But if you want to choose 5 players in the NBA of all time, who do you choose?
Of all time,
Yeah, 5 players.
for me,
Five positions.
Yeah, each position.
each position.
Yeah. So let's go from PG. Point guard.
Point guard.
That's tough.
That's a tough question.
Yeah.
Can I do 2 point guards?
No, you cannot. only one. Only one.
Maybe we can choose current player first. Current player.
Current player, Kyrie.
Kyrie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kyrie.
Shooting guard.
Shooting guard, it's tough. I would say Kobe. But
Kobe.
Okay.
Can I still do Kobe?
Of course.
Yeah,
of course.
sure.
All right.
Kyrie, Kobe.
Small forward, is either Melo or LeBron.
Okay.
I think we go LeBron.
Power forward. Active right now. Power forward. Giannis.
Okay.
Giannis.
Joel Embiid.
Joel
Oh,
Embiid
okay.
for center.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'll be my active 5.
But all time it's really hard, right?
All time is hard. Yeah, it's too many. It's too many good players.
But from my perspective, I think all time is easier. Yeah, all time is easier. Yeah.
Who would be your all? Give me your all time 5.
PG is Stephen Curry, and
Shooting guard.
shooting guard is Michael Jordan, and LeBron, and Tim Duncan, Shaquille O'Neal.
That's good. How about
Yeah.
you?
We are on the same
same?
page. Yeah, we're always on the same page.
Yes.
See, that's good, man.
Yeah. Well, what about yours? People want to know.
I'm probably gonna switch LeBron to KD sometimes.
KD? Yeah, me too. There's so many different
Yeah.
players. Like,
Yes, of
Yeah.
You
course.
said Stephen Curry. I love Stephen Curry too. But we going all time, man. Magic Johnson was a 6'10" point guard.
Yes, of
You know
course.
what I mean? Like,
of course.
Yeah.
Magic Johnson.
Magic
Then
Johnson,
I'm
okay.
gonna have to go Jordan.
Oh, Jordan. Okay.
LeBron.
Yes.
Even I like Tim Duncan. I'm a big Kevin Garnett.
Yes.
Kevin Garnett
You can
fan,
go
so
Garnett, KG.
I'm gonna go KG. Tim Duncan's still there though.
Yeah.
And Shaq, of course.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shaq,
No
of
doubt
course.
for the standard. Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. Do we have time?
Yeah,
Because
for
I
sure,
want to
for
add
sure,
a question about. Can we talk about you got so many tattoos?
Yeah, we could talk
Yes,
about.
and then I see there are four
Four,
here.
4, 4?
Yeah.
It's my angel,
Yeah.
it's my angel number, man.
Oh,
You never heard of angel numbers before?
I don't know.
There's Google angel numbers. Anytime you see, like, you might check your watch and you say time be 444 or the month.
Okay.
Like, you know what I mean? It's certain things. I see 444 a lot. That's what I like. But for me, it stands for better, for worse, or forever.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That's just something I live by.
Mm-hmm.
Also got 555 right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Okay.
So it's also angel number.
Angel numbers.
Okay.
Yeah.
But people here, we are talking about what's your lucky number? Maybe
right.
the same.
My lucky number is 5.
5.
Five
Okay.
and 7. I have 7
and 7.
tattooed on me.
Okay.
I also got 5 tattooed on me too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's why your jersey number is 5.
Yeah, and if I can't wear 5, then I'll wear number 7, like I'm doing now.
Nice.
Cool.
What about like Leopards for this year? Do you have any expectations, or playing with the local players? What's your thoughts?
My expectation is to get as far as we can. But at the same time, it's still early. We got to take it one game at a time. Us playing the first game, we looked very well in the first game. Honestly, we got a lot to work on still. But right now, we building team chemistry, and we bonding a lot more on and off the court in practice. So that's a big thing when it comes to playing in these basketball games. You're able to figure it out, because you could. Sometimes it may be hard to talk to Taiwanese players because some of them don't understand English.
Yeah.
But when you're on a basketball court, it's the same language. You know
Right,
what I mean?
right,
So
right.
we kind of figure things out, which is the best thing about it. But we look good. We just got to take it one game at a time. That's basically it.
So what about your teammates? What do you expect to give to them or get some from them?
I just expect everybody to do their job. Like, just do what you're good at. Don't try to do anything extra. Do what you're good at. Whatever you can do is what it's going to add value to the team. If you're a great passer, be a great passer. You're a great rebounder, be a great rebounder. You play defense, we need you to defend. Do your job. Each person is going to add value. Even if you don't play, the 15th guy, you got to come to practice ready to work. You know what I mean? Make the starting 5 work harder than practice, so we prepare for the game. That's really my expectations. I don't have no crazy expectations. One game at a time. Then once we get to the playoffs,
and be professional.
Yeah, that's it.
Good point.
Yeah, you play so many like local players before, and for each teams, right? Can you pick 5 players also in Taiwan?
5 players?
Yeah.
5 players in Taiwan.
In Taiwan,
If you want to build a basketball team.
if I want to build a basketball team of 5 players, okay. Archie,
okay.
point guard for me. Shooting guard, from the Pilots, number 69.
69.
卢俊祥
yeah.
俊祥 Okay.
Small forward, Beast.
Oh, okay.
Beast 志杰
Power forward. Trying to think.
No worries, take your time.
I'm trying to think. Well, I'm gonna go power forward.
You can still got imports, so
I want to do Taiwanese players.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No imports.
By the way, who's Archie?
Where's Archie?
No, who's Archie?
From Dreamers.
Archie.
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 Oh,
Yeah.
you guys call him Archie?
I call him Archie.
Archie.
okay.
I thought it's Archie. Archie.
Archie.
Oh, Archie.
We call him everything.
Archie.
So many names.
Oh, okay. Archie.
Lin Chichi. He got 7 different names.
Okay, Archie, 俊祥, 志杰,
yeah.
Okay.
Power forward, I'm gonna go because I like him. Pom Pom.
Pom Pom.
Okay.
I like Pom Pom.
It's okay. It's good.
Yeah, great.
He's smooth.
Yeah.
And for center, as a local, I gotta go with Derek from.
Okay, Derek.
From Dreamers.
Derek.
Yeah.
I feel like he haven't had the opportunity to play
way?
much because he has.
Yeah, the way.
The Dreamers always have big guys, so
And he got injury also.
so he haven't had his opportunity to play. But Derek is one of the best big men in Taiwan.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's skilled, man. So
Cool.
yeah.
And all these imports you played before, what do you think it's real deal? Like in the past, you play with or you play against
In Taiwan?
Yeah, in Taiwan.
Love playing against Jeremy.
Mm-hmm.
Mullins.
Oh,
Byron Mullins.
Byron Mullins.
Byron Mullins.
Who else I can say? Manny Goat.
Oh, okay.
He's a defensive
Kenny.
player.
Yeah.
He's gonna make you. Every time I play against him, I feel like he bring the best out of me. Because I know he's gonna guard me a certain way,
Right.
So he's gonna bring the best out of me, which I mean, I love to produce. So I feel like I play my best games. It's always against the Kings too. It's crazy,
Right.
But he's the best defensive player we had in Taiwan. So he bring the best out of me.
Cool. Cool.
Who else I can say?
I think that makes sense because if you are real good players, you want that competitiveness.
That's why I always love playing against Jeremy.
Yes.
Like, he's the guy's gonna make you. No matter how small he is compared to me, he's still gonna make me work hard.
Yes.
You know, which I love. Like this basketball is be competitive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who else I can say? Washburn.
Washburn.
And CJ.
Well, okay.
CJ Johnson.
Yeah.
Okay.
CJ.
Chris Johnson.
Yeah.
Chris Johnson.
For sure.
Cool. Nice.
Have you ever considered to play 3-on-3? Because a lot of players playing 3-on-3 right now, like Big 3 or different leagues.
I was supposed to play in Big 3 this year.
Really?
I was supposed to play with the Dwight Howard team.
Wow, I love to see you play.
I was supposed to play the very first game they played against Lance Stevenson. I was supposed to go play that game. But something happened and I just didn't like. I'm like, whatever. I don't feel like playing no more. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I was supposed to play in Big 3 this year. Yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, I'm definitely gonna play in that. Maybe next season. I don't know when, but I'm gonna play in it for sure. Like
I love to see you play because your size, your shooting ability, it's gonna be crazy on 3-on-3.
I mean, I would love to play in it. Like I said, I was supposed to play this year, and it just didn't happen. But I'm gonna play soon for sure. Just don't know when.
Because right now they also have FIBA 3-on-3, right?
Yeah, I've seen that, but I mean I don't know. I feel like you gotta get invited to that. I never got invited to. Like, that would be cool to play for FIBA 3-on-3.
So you think it's okay to play on the professional 3-on-3 team, right?
That's cool. It's cool. Like for me, I love it. It's cool. You know what I mean? And then you represent a certain country.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. Whoever heard that, you can invite Chris to.
I would love to do it.
Team.
Actually, I think there's a big difference between 3-on-3 and 5-5.
So that's why I'm asking.
Yeah, because this court is so
3-on-3. It's one court, but it's whoever got the best skill set.
Yes.
And one-on-one, playing one-on-one.
Mm-hmm.
It's 3-on-3 is basically one-on-one.
Yeah.
Just with 3 people.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because I saw Mike. He went to play on 3-on-3.
I just seen Mike yesterday too. I asked him like, how was it? And that's cool.
Yeah.
He's playing 3-on-3. That's cool. Like, I want to do that one day.
That'd be
good.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. But we're still looking for your book, right? So
it's going. I don't know when it's going to be done, but it's going to happen. It's going to happen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just make sure let us know.
For sure.
And he'll help you to translate into.
Yeah, I'll do the Mandarin version for you.
Yes. We're gonna need it, man. Like it'd be nice in Taiwan to have that.
Yeah, but one last question, because you say you love Taiwan, you miss Taiwan, and your family also love Taiwan. What's the number one thing you like Taiwan besides basketball?
Just how safe it is. It's safe, it's calm. The food is amazing. People was nice. And that's basically it. Like, it's anywhere you go, I could go to the mall, I could go to certain restaurants, I get recognized, but it's like my kids love it. Like it's Hello Kitty things and stuff for her that she loves to do in certain malls and just to buy. My son could go to the basketball court and shoot wherever he want, across the street. Everything is just safe. Like, it's the best thing about Taiwan.
Because you mentioned safe. Did you go anywhere else? It's not safe, or
I'm just talking about from where I'm from.
Okay.
Like,
I'm
not letting my son go just to go to the park by himself at a certain time. Just a lot goes on. Anything can happen. So that's what I mean when I say safe.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess it's gonna be a show today, and appreciate you to come here.
Well, thank you, man.
Yeah, thank you very much.
This is gonna be one of the best. First, I'm the first.
Yes,
So
you're first.
This right here got to be one of the best ones.
Yeah, appreciate.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, if you like our show, you can subscribe our channel on Instagram or YouTube. So see you next time.
Yeah,
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chris.
Yeah.
See you.